Hello everybody, welcome back to Safety Watch Police Patrol. Today's video, number one, is from our favorite jailbird, Chili de Castro. Again, with another crazy phone call. Enjoy the video.
Hello world, today is May 10th, 2024. If you haven't been following my case, there's plenty of audio and video for you to catch up on. I was put in jail for obstruction, a charge that nobody gets put in jail on, but they put me in jail for 6 months. Judge Zimmerman did this. And so now I'm dealing with the onslaught of having to keep my business alive, keep my social media channels going, and keep my attitude and my head up as I'm inside of an absolute horrific system that was initially built and intended.
So, Chili just admitted that he's doing this constitutional crap to make a buck. That's rather refreshing, actually. Somebody finally admitted it. It's about money. It ain't about the Constitution. The Constitution is the mode. The vehicle is money. Congratulations, you just admitted it. What we all already knew.
Intended to punish black people for being black. Now, I wish that wasn't true, but the actual process of this dungeon.
So the only reason why we have prisons and jails in this country is to house black people. That's according to Chili. That is the most ridiculously racist thing I've ever heard any frauditor ever say. And that's what he is, a frauditor. He's not a constitutional law scholar. A constitutional law scholar would never be in this position in the first place.
You get in trouble in here, and they put you in the hole. They don't give you a book or a pencil. That means your brain cells shrink. An antisocial man who commits crimes is more likely to be more antisocial and commit more crimes if you shrink his brain cells. Why would they put you in a 6 by 9 foot room and take away your pencil and your book if it wasn't to create you worse, to make you a worse person? And so that's what this system is based on. The entire penal system in America is based on punishing black people for being black. Now, I'm pretty conservative, so not everything is racist. However, the jail system and the prison system was literally created for exactly the reasons I stated. And I'm living it. I'm inside of it. I'm seeing it. I understand the processes in here now. It's completely barbaric. It's the most inhumane treatment you could possibly imagine. Now, fortunately for me, inside of the Clark County Detention Center, there are body cams on the supervising jail guards. And so they have body cams on. They follow a very rigid set of policies, procedures, and protocols in here. So this is one of the best run dungeons in America. The cops have not, the guards in here have not beat on me, and they have not hurt me, and other than putting me in the hole, which I think was unjust, for live streaming a phone call. I live streamed a phone call. They literally came in with 12 men, put me in handcuffs, and took me down to this place, 6 by 9 foot room. So I don't think it was fair, and I will petition this place when I get out for putting me in that hole. But as far as being May 10th, 2024, I'm 60 days away from the appeal brief. The appeal brief is online. It's been filed. I will call my attorneys and I'll get it on my website, Lead Laws, within the next 24 hours. If you're not keeping up with my case, you should read that appeal brief. It goes over 4 basic factors that I have a First Amendment right. Number 2 is that the statute is arbitrary and capricious, very vague and ambiguous. It could mean anything. Number 3, judicial misconduct or judicial bias, and number 4, ineffective counsel. Those are the 4 points.
I thought he needed $100,000 to file his appeal. He didn't get nowhere near $100,000 to be able to file this appeal. Now, the first 3 may be okay, but I watched that trial. His counsel was very effective. What he did wrong, Chili, was was insulting the judge, insulting her bailiff, and made the judge angry. You don't, dude. You don't make a judge angry who's gonna hear your case. You gotta sometimes eat shit, dude. And apparently, you didn't want to eat shit that day. You thought you were this great law scholar, and you lost, and you got sentenced to 6 months behind bars. And you're trying to make this thing, this small little case, into a world-defining moment. And why is he doing this? For money. To keep his social media status going. And his stinking rotten YouTube channel going. I mean, what the hell, man? It's all about money. It's always been about money with these guys.
That the appeal brief will cover. And so you can, I'm going to have it on deletelaw's.com. Deletelaw's.com with the deal. I'll have it up there in the next 24 hours. I have very limited time on the phone today, so I can't leave a long daily update. And I know this one's been a little bit choppy because I've been dealing with a lot of things. This is really difficult. However, please keep sending me mail. Keep sending me mail. Keep sending me letters. I really appreciate your letters. My mailing address is Jose de Castro, inmate number 1669561, P.O. Box 43059, Clark County Detention Center, Las Vegas, Nevada 89116.
Are you stupid or something?
That is the mailing address here. So please keep sending me letters. I really appreciate the letters. I've gotten so many letters. The other day someone wrote me a letter, and I caught myself damn near crying as I read this letter. And I really appreciate you sharing your stories with me, that what you've been through and how you've been cheated by the cops, and the reason why you follow the channel, the reason why you agree with me, and the reason why you feel for me now that I'm in this dungeon. I really appreciate those letters. Jose.
Joey, have you ever been in a Turkish prison?
De Castro, inmate number 16695, P.O. Box 43059, Clark County Detention Center, Las Vegas, Nevada 89116. Keep the letters coming. I really appreciate it. I love it when I get 10 or 20 letters and I can sit there and just read what you write and escape my own horrific surroundings, because the stories you guys have told me about your lives and how you were put in jail and at the top of the torture by you and hurt your...
The dungeon, torture cuffs. He certainly does know how to get the highlights out, man. Let me tell you. Another pathetic voice attempt to screw more people.
It helps me understand that what I'm doing is correct and right, and that my truth is not just my truth, but it's yours as well. So keep writing me letters. And my friend Alan, dude, I love you, bro. I wrote you back. Thank you so much. You are my Quan, dude. You are... The letter I wrote you back, Alan, is freaking hilarious. I can't write back everybody because I get too many letters, but I can write back some of you, and I have. A few of you got letters from me. Thank you. From human being to human being, you know, besides getting the eye care gift packages where I actually get stuff where I can eat, the letters I get is just, man, you don't even know what it does for me. So I just want to say thank you. To my family, to my friends, I love you. I'm staying strong. 60 days from now, my appeal brief will be heard. And at that point, I'm hoping on July 10th that I'll be released from this dungeon. So pray for me, keep me in your thoughts. You're in my thoughts. I appreciate you so much. I gotta go. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.
Just a short little video loaded with life inside of Clark County Detention Center, aka Chili's residence for the next 4 months, maybe October, maybe he gets out, maybe late September, with good behavior. But with good behavior, you can't be having your legions of idiots threatening the judges. You can't do that. But maybe he gets out. Alright, folks. Thank you for watching. On to the next boob.
Stay.
This officer in there inside here?
Yeah.
Who's he talking to right now?
The employee.
Employee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to Miranda.
Okay. So what's happening?
The associate in there, I did an interview of her today. I got an alert from our treasury department at corporate that we had a deposit that was short almost $5,000
Okay.
on the 10th of July.
Okay.
I got that notification around August 4th, and then as I started looking at it, other shortages started coming in after that date, but not that large. And then the last shortage that was reported was on 8/7, so there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thieves always think they have a way to beat the system until the system figures something's wrong. And it always gets traced back to the one who actually stole the money because there's cameras in every place nowadays. Cameras, security features, receipts. You can't beat them, folks, so why bother? This woman stole $10,000 from Wawa.
555.
Okay.
With the first shortage, it was substantial, 4,775.
Okay. What made it pinpoint to one of the employees?
Well, when I pulled the video and watched the managers do a daily cash process where they go out to the e-safes where you see the associates.
They can't hear this from right here, right?
Yeah.
They can?
What would?
They can't hear us from right here.
Yeah, maybe. So they come out in the morning and they get the canisters out of the e-safe that are by each register. And there's also a canister inside that lottery kiosk that has the cash that the customers purchase the tickets. There was the amount of the shortage, the $47.75, was the exact amount of two of those to the dollar. And then when I watched the video of Ashley the day that she was doing the pickup in the morning, you can see her open this drop safe and there's a stack of cash like that big. She has her backpack on top of the safe that she's supposed to put the money in and spin it, and it drops down so no one can get it after that. She doesn't spin it. You can see the motion by the backpack, but the video's not great. You can't see her actually.
So you can't really see her actually like.
Yeah, but that's.
Does the video have clear, concise evidence that she put that? Even though I know it's not necessarily like her jumping and something, but does it have clear, concise that shows that she's placed it into her? Like it would have been 100% that was her. She placed it in her. Because I'll let you know what might happen today. Like depending on what she's.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Right now, there could be a case that she might not get arrested today,
But you'll file after.
but file a habeas, which will depending on like when it's going to be sent to a detective. Detective would have to do their investigation. It's like unless she's admitting to some of the stuff that she's doing.
Yeah, I think she is.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay. And then might do an arrest there, but it all depends on because we need to have like for 100% proof that she was the one that's
Yeah, even the other dates. Well, there's one day where the video you can see, and it's when I think $910 was missing, and there was an e-safe that was $910.
That's going to be in that room when they start counting the
They bring the canisters into that room. That's where the
That's where you and me were at, that room?
The next one. Yeah, where he's in there talking. You can see that she has the cash. She puts it in the drop slot, but she doesn't spin it all the way, and you can see on camera that the money is still in there. And then she has her backpack, and you see motion, and she takes the bag away, and now you don't see the cash on the slot anymore. And then on some of the,
And it's always been with her doing that stuff, not
Yeah.
the other.
yeah. And then on some of the other shortages, I saw that she wasn't the one doing the cash processes that day. It was either the store manager or the assistant manager here. But what somebody can do, they can go into there and take money out of that canister in there.
Or the
Lottery machine, yeah. And then whoever picks it up the next morning for the cash process, they don't count it at all. They don't do a physical count. They just take it and put it into the safe.
Do you have video of that?
I've heard going in there at like 1:30,
So
2
everything,
o'clock in the morning.
so all the incidents that happen where it lines up to the video, day and time that.
Yeah, that she's going in there for no reason. There's no reason for her to go in there at all. Yeah. I've got the printouts of the lottery activity report that has the exact timestamp and matches up to the video. It's all.
We can actually go there right now.
So.
Did the officer take a picture of it?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Yeah, you guys can have this too if you want. This I didn't have video in it any longer to review.
Okay.
But I had her initial. She admitted that she took on these dates.
Oh, she told you.
Yeah, and then I initialed by deposit. I took cash from, and that's the
Oh,
total.
initial that she said that she stole, or initial
Yeah.
that she like
Yeah, she knew that I took cash from. She gave me a full verbal and written confession.
Okay.
Would you be able to pull up your information real quick, please, for the jump drive? So we can, I
think I already have it on my desktop.
even better.
Quicker. This Excel file is on that thumb drive.
Okay.
This has all the dates, what was reported, what the bank deposit should have been, what the bank counted, and the variances by day. But like I said, I didn't have video
Well,
for
even
those
then,
2
you could.
days.
I just want to see the video part at this point.
Okay.
So we have like, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just cross T's, dot I's. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. Yeah, this is the day I just told you about where she put the money in,
Okay.
and you can still see it there.
Yeah.
And then she puts her backpack there, and then,
If you're 55 with the RO Nevada, the driver's license is not valid. I copy it, I am. Just wait.
You want to just stand talk for real quick so someone's in there with that?
Yes, Pastor.
oh, I needed to check some of the office.
Okay.
Joey, have you ever been in a Turkish prison?
I needed to check some of the office.
Okay. How long have you been employed here?
2.5 years.
2.5 years? Okay. And the other officer read you the Miranda rights, right? So you understood your rights? Okay. What was your previous job?
Disney.
Disney? Okay. But this is like the first time overall that's anything like this happened? Not at Disney or anything like that? No? Okay. Was there any reason or anything like that? Okay. Did you explain to the other officer and talk to him about that? Okay. Would you say it was more of a desperate type of thing? Okay. Was it there's a lot of things going on in the household that you just falling through? Was there like at least like, you know, late on, is it like late on bills or?
Now, she admitted she stole the money because of being a single mom and financial difficulties. Where is the child support payments? Why isn't the father of the child paying for his kid? And and I thought the economy was just doing great. I'm surprised you don't see more of people stealing all over the place. That's just my opinion, but
Was there any point that you wanted to seek for help?
Yeah, I applied for like
Well,
assistance, and like I have a safe. When I did that, they gave me a
Right.
card with information.
so it's just.
I don't want to go to a shop.
Do you have like any type of food stamps or anything, or
They just gave them to me.
they just give them to you? Okay.
But they wouldn't give me any cash assistance.
Gosh. Okay. Did you have like a set goal or anything like that? How much you wanted to take out, or what?
I wasn't keeping track.
It's a mistake. It's a bump. You know, we learn from mistakes, right? Hopefully, this would be like that big eye that like we can't be doing stuff like that. You know? We gotta find some alternate ways, like a better way to do things. You know, and sometimes if you feel like you're in a road where you in a crossroads where you feel like you can't do anything else, you know, you can still call law enforcement, or you can call like anybody just to talk to, and then see if there's any type of
I know nothing. Nothing.
things that can help you out. You know, there's a bunch of churches that, you know, you would have to talk with and let them know your situations. They can even set up like a GoFundMe or whatever it is. Like, there's actually a place. It's called the Red Suitcase Project, or Red Suitcase Ministry. And they do exactly that, helping single mothers so at a time of need. And what they do is they do whatever they can to assist you in what assistance that you need help with. Okay. If you want, I can write down it and then give it to you, and then, so you can look it up and stuff like that for later on. Okay. But just I'll say what you could do is just think really hard and clear before you end up wanting to make where you feel like it'll be something that will take you in the wrong path. Okay. I mean, I'll say it shows me that you have character, that you're admitting to things like this. Okay, and it shows me the character that you are, that you're admitting, and you're taking action of your own mistakes. Okay, and that's something to like I said, I know it's a huge mistake that what you did, but you're owning up to it. Okay. There's other people in that situation who make things way harder than it should be, and they get caught up into the wrong type of situation. You know what I mean? But you're actually taking ownership, and it's. I respect you for that, at least that you're doing that. Okay, and it's hard. It's a hard thing to do, but know that you have other options besides doing this. Okay. You said you're in your early 20s?
28.
28.
Okay.
What we got?
Alright, so, do you have any belongings in here besides your backpack? No? Okay. So, unfortunately, guy, right now, we are going to have to take you in, okay? Like I said, it's not the end of the world. Alright? So, we're going to get a female officer to pat you down and search you. But in the meantime, is there anything on you we should know about? Any drugs, any weapons? Did you take anything to jail? That's another charge that you really don't need, okay? So, if you do me a favor, you can stand up and face my partner right here, please. Alright, put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
And like I said, what I'm going to do is I'll write down what you need if you want to reach out for single mothers that need some type of assistance. Because this right here, like I said, I respect you that you're being honest and open with us. And then, like I said, a lot of people in your situation usually give us a hard time. Okay, so I'm gonna try to I'll write down the ministry, the Red Suitcase Ministry that can help out.
Still. You want to call it out for me?
Yep. Beautiful. Yes, please. We got 10:15. If we can have a female officer, we'll head down.
Alright. This is your hat, or is it the company's hat? It's yours? Okay. This is your bag. Alright, mind grabbing that for me? And that's your cup? No? Alright. Just take that with that, please. You have everything that's yours, correct? Okay, let's go. We're in the back, so I won't try to get you out there because actually, here, give him the hat. Cover her face. Put on the cover of her face. Now you messed up, but no one needs to know your crap. You know what I mean? This is your business, not theirs. All right, you ready? So let's go. Really quick. Come on.
The suspect was charged with felony grand theft and received a 5-year
She received 5 years probation, and she was ordered to pay $10,000 in restitution. In this economy, that's like $100,000. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. You don't like it, give a thumbs down. Share, comment, and like, and subscribe, and hit the bell so I post these videos every single day. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.